I hope you guys are ready because this is the beginning of what I've been talking about all month. It is the time for lots of penny action to start at Dollar General. As you guys know, all through the month of April, I've been telling you, be patient. It's coming in May. Friends, it is penny time, and it begins this coming Tuesday, which is April the 29th. If you are new to penny shopping, it is time right now to go make sure you have watched that How to Penny Shop tutorial. I'm going to link it in the comment section down below. Make sure you check that out because the fun begins now. Looks like it's going to last for several weeks. Let's jump right into this. First up, we're going to talk about the clearance updates. Start off with the smaller ones, and beginning Tuesday, April 29th, we do have some select as seen on TV going to 10% off. This may not seem like a big deal, but there's a very good possibility these will be included in our clearance event that starts on the 16th of May and ends on the 18th. Lots of fun things. We have this cute fountain. These dazzling firefly lights. I've had these in the past and all the neighbors asked me where I got them. I'm going to let these as seen on TV scroll, but I do want to remind each and every one of you, your best resource for Dollar General visuals can be found right on my website, kristiesconnections.com. Hit those dashes in the upper right hand corner, and then you just scroll down to Dollar General seasonal visuals. Click that. There are tons of pages of in-store visuals for Dollar General throughout this video. I'm not going to show you all the visuals in these sections, but the rest of them can be found over on my website. Direct link in the comment section down below. Okay, moving right along and super exciting, we have the Blue Dot accessories and apparel going to 90% off. If you've been watching me a bit, you know this is primarily accessories, just like you're seeing right now on the screen. If you are new to penny shopping, you will see that there is a blue dot on the tag. That's how you know it's a blue dot. Do be careful, there are blue dot toys. That is not what we are referring to here. You're looking for specifically the apparel and the accessories, not the blue dot toys, but these will be going to 90% off on Tuesday, the 29th of April. Okay, now some categories will have hidden or following, just like blue dot. As you can see right here, this is hidden. Hidden meaning it has a blue dot on it. However, on this product, it is on the back of the product. So very likely that the employees may not catch these. They could be in with toys. That's why we call those hidden. Or you could have following like you're seeing right now on your screen. That means these don't have a blue dot on them at all. So they are not even marked. But if you watch us right here and you go over to my webpage where there's lots more following and hidden items, then you will know about the items to find that the staff and many other penny shoppers will not know about. Alrighty gang, moving right along, we have the gray dot apparel that is going to 90% off. This includes lots of fun things like these joggers right here, as well as some fun winter wear like scarves and lots more. Again, I'm not showing you all the visuals, but they are over on my website. Guys, if you guys enjoy this material, if these visuals do help you, because you guys know we really emphasize very heavily on visuals, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you aren't already. Drop a comment down below, share to a friend. These are all free ways you can help us out here on Kristie's Connections. Okay, just going to show you a few more things, then we'll move along to the next awesome clearance update. We do have some robes here, as well as some really fluffy, comfy sleep pants. So it's going to be anything pretty much that's winter wear, but also included, very fun, is going to be the high school apparel like you are seeing right now on your screen. Of course, these UPCs won't mean anything to you if you do not live in the area of this high school. They're going to be different for every high school and the sizes, but not only the high school, but also the collegiate wear as well, like you are seeing right here from the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Penn State. So be on the lookout for those, as well as lots of the winter wear for kids, including the hats, the gloves, the glove sets, all kinds of different kiddo winter wear. Grab them this year, put them up for next year. Great donate item as well. And do keep in mind that not all stores do carry that high school and the collegiate items. High school particularly, it's going to be very store specific. Also included is going to be some fun slippers. There are lots of different smelly face slippers out there with lots of different dot colors. Make sure you scan them. Make sure you scan everything, gang, in this Tuesday fun that we're about to have. As always, scan it, make sure it's included. There are always exclusions in every single seasonal category. So scanning is very important. Use your Dollar General app to do that. And don't forget the men's fleece wear. In addition to the Bobby Brooks for the women, we also have these awesome, they're normally on an end cap, and they're normally in cardboard display boxes. Look for the fleece wear for men as well. Moving on, we have the red triangle socks going to 90% starting this coming Tuesday. Not going to show you a whole lot of visuals, but I will show you some. Okay, the gray and the blue dot, again, you were looking for the gray or the blue dot on the tag. For you beginners out there, these here are going to be the same thing. You are looking for a red triangle on the actual tag. So definitely be on the lookout for those. It's not only socks, it's also slippers, slipper socks, things like that. It's going to be your heavy, thick winter type socks and footwear. We do have something super excited coming in this video. It's probably the thing I'm most excited about by far, other than the fact our dry April is over. It has been a very quiet month. I hope you guys have enjoyed your slow time, gotten some things done, got ready for the summer. But the game is definitely on now because the next few weeks should be absolute fire in the Dollar General clearance and penny shopping world. Okay, gang, let's move right along to the winter hardware. That's our next category, and it too is going to 90% off this coming Tuesday. Lots of items included in this one. Again, I'm not going to show you all of them. You know where to find them, but I'm going to show you a couple, and there are some that we need to chat about. Basically, you're looking for ice scrapers. Not all. Some are included. Some are not included this year. You're also looking for these body warmers. They have a new one, Cascade Mountain, this year that are body warmers. If you have them in your area, not all stores got those. Those are also included. As well as this As Seen on TV. Oddly enough, this is a window or windshield guard. We have the rock salt. Lots of fun stuff that you can grab again this year for super cheap and put up for next year. Let's chat about these lighters right here. And this is going to be the Winter Hot Shot lighter. There are two different ones out there that look somewhat similar. The one you are looking for is the one on the right, the ones that have the leaves on the package. Be very careful that your UPC matches and that you do not get those confused. Okay, so that's some of the winter hardware. Let's look at a few of the fall hardware. These two are going to 90% off. Hate to sound like a broken record, but I know some of you are new to me. We have lots of new subscribers here on Kristie's YouTube, which I am super grateful and blessed. Thank you all for being here, both new and the ones that have been with me for a while. But so I do repeat myself for the newer ones. Guys, almost always in these videos, again, this is not all the visuals, it's a select portion. Let's chat about these cable ties. We need to chat about these. Why? Because there are two packages that look almost identical. However, they are not. One is included, one is not included, and here's how you're going to tell the difference. If you look at the top of the packaging, the one on the left is white. The one on the right, which is the one you're looking for, has a gray bar off the top. Also, the one on the right is measured in millimeters. Little hint, think of Moneymaker MM. That's the one you're looking for. And yes, I use silly little things like that to help me remember stuff all the time because my memory is absolutely horrendous. The next thing that is included, these do have a brown dot on them, as you're seeing right now on your screen, brown dot. However, these are part of fall hardware. They are every single year. So do not let that confuse you. What this does not mean is that brown dot has gone to 90% off. It is only these novelty gifts that have that brown dot. So if you are confused, just make sure you scan, but you are looking for the brown dot items like this that are gift type items. But there are some gift type items that are not part of this. So just be very, very careful on that. Next up, and again, very few visuals on this because I think it's pretty obvious, we have the calendars going to 90% off. This is going to include your pocket calendars like you're seeing right now on your screen, as well as a huge variety of the wall calendars. There's mini ones. There's all sorts of calendars at Dollar General. So you can grab some of these if these interest you. What is not included is the billing and the financial planners. Those are not included. So you're specifically looking for the calendars. Again, these are 90% off starting on Tuesday. Alrighty, gang, so that's all the markdowns for Tuesday, but how exciting are they? I am super stoked. But even better, let's chat about the penny list. Lots of items, friends. Start off with the most exciting, just because I can't wait to talk to you about it. That's going to be NCI. Home items are going to 1 penny. It has been forever since we have had lots of NCI go to a penny, so let's chat about it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few visuals, okay, and there's a reason why I'm only showing you a few. Dollar General did put out a very short list of included items for this. However, I have an almost certain prediction that it's not only going to be these items. We do have another list that is much larger than this list, and I do mean much larger, and we have lots of in-store visuals for you. But what I do not want to do is put them out now, and then by chance they don't penny, and it causes mass confusion and misinformation. So I'm not going to do that. These are some of the items that are on the list that Dollar General provided us. I'm going to show you that in just a second. But this is the ones that, according to Dollar General, will definitely penny. How are we going to do this? What I'm going to do is be on the lookout, most likely on both this YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is set, as well as my website, kristiesconnections.com. I will put up a visual video / web page for you on Tuesday, and we're going to do it just like we roll with surprise pennies, same way. So be on the lookout on Tuesday. I will have tons more information. I'm 99% sure of that. This, I think, will be the star of the show on Tuesday. I'm super excited. Moving on, we have the Aroma Fields and Good Baths going to 1 penny, and this is what you are looking for right here. By now, most stores do have these in them. These items did come from the Pop Shelf stores, but they came in a huge quantity. Most likely are going to be found in your clearance section, but not guaranteed. You can also look in your HBA section as well. So lots of different things. You've got fragrance mist, you've got hand wash, there's body lotions, there is the shower steamy thingies. Lots of fun goodies. The ones you're seeing right now are the Good Baths. As I told you, lots of items and seasonal categories can be excluded, and this one is no exception. We do have some of these diffuser refills that are not included, so be very careful of that. Again, use your Dollar General app and scan. Okay, now we've switched over to the Aroma Fields line. Again, this is a Pop Shelf line that Pop Shelf stopped carrying, and all these were moved into the regular Dollar Generals. From what I heard, not all Dollar Generals did receive them, but a lot of them did. So definitely give a look around. Some of these smell absolutely amazing. But this is the basic packaging of the Aroma Fields, and I just showed you the packaging of the Good Baths. These lines are dropping to 1 penny on Tuesday. Okay, another one we definitely need to talk about is going to be the Select Hardware, going to 1 penny on Tuesday. Now, if you remember last week, we talked, and this used to be a 7-item list. Some of them went back to full price. 3 of them did, dropping us to a 4-item list. Now, this week, they did only have 2 items on the list. However, I do strongly suspect that all 4 of the items, which I've just shown you, that were 90% off last week, I do suspect that all 4 of those items will go to a penny on Tuesday. However, I can't guarantee that until Tuesday. What you're seeing right now on the screen are the hardware items that were dropping in percentage and stopped and went back to full price. So those are still now currently full price. They will not go to 1 penny. All right, gang. So how excited are you? I know I'm excited. And what's even more exciting, as I said, this is the beginning of some pretty fun weeks ahead of us. We've been waiting all of April for this to happen, and it is finally time. Do not forget to check out that How to Penny Shop video. If you are new to penny shopping, it is super important you know the basics of what you are doing. I can't stress it enough. Guys, do not make a mess in these stores this Tuesday. That's not cool. It's not fair. It's actually super rude. Please don't be one of them people. Do not make a mess. Clean up after yourself. Hop on over to the website. Start working on that penny vision. You know how strongly we believe in it. And join me right back here on Tuesday morning, as well as on my website, for more NCI information. That's all I got for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you very soon in the next one. Bye, friends.